Hi, I'm Vanessa Ranjit, the current HEFMA President of Southern Africa, as well as the Director of Logistical Services at Tshwane University of Technology. And I just thank you for taking time to watch this presentation of mine. The year started with the handing over of the Constitution box in 2017 at the University of Pretoria, ending in beautiful celebrations at the gala dinner. The HEFMA delegates actually formed the larger contingent of the conference, and what an awesome lot of operations, of facilities, management staff do we have in our higher education institutions. The HEFMA conference work commenced with the renovations of the HEFMA website, which started 2 years ago during my tenure as the Director of Information Services, and I was expecting it to finish within my tenure of presidency at HEFMA, and so it did. Our first meeting was hosted at UKZN in KwaZulu-Natal, and it was a lovely experience to have our strategic planning meeting at the end of the year so that we are aware of all our outcomes for 2018 that needed to be achieved. At the same time, we learned about the state-of-the-art research medical facility and the maintenance of this facility that UKZN has to offer and is proud of its building. We then went to our first EXCO meeting, which was held at the University of the Free State. We were welcomed by the host and the executive of the University of the Free State, sharing not only their proud projects of the grey water systems that they currently have, as well as their solar panel projects that reduces their utility bill drastically over a confirmed period of time. Of course, we had to see the solar panels, which I spoke to you about, and that was one of the projects that they have won a sustainable award from HEFMA in the 2017 HEFMA conference. Of course, girls just want to have fun. There's nothing without some fun added to the whole mix of learning. Our trip to Namibia was to confirm the 2018 conference and the host for the preparations of this conference. We visited a good few sites to figure out which one we were going to settle on, and here we are today in this beautiful, majestical building where you enjoyed a full 4-day conference for HEFMA 2018. SAFMA invites HEFMA to attend their annual awards function on an annual basis, and HEFMA was represented by the past president and yours truly, which then led to further discussions regarding SAFMA collaborations with HEFMA in the near future. Our next meeting was at UJ, where we visited the Soweto campus, amongst others, and learned a whole lot more on the merit of having campuses in the township area as well as in the CBD. UWC was delighted to host us at the next EXCO meeting, where we rekindled our networks with the institution and their staff and alerted them that HEFMA is still alive and kicking. The International Facilities Management Day was celebrated by HEFMA, and the past president and yours truly attended the function. I celebrated World Facilities Management Day at my university at the Pretoria West campus with part of my cleaning staff. HEFMA participated at the SAFMA annual conference at the Sandton Convention Center, where there was more learning for the industry personnel from higher education institutions on the insourcing topics. One of the outcomes of the conference was meeting with an international facilities management member who obliged to share a cleaning performance tool that is now found on our HEFMA website for you to tweak to suit your institutional operations. Early August 2018, I attended the annual APA conference as one of the strategic international partners. Here I met up with many appropriate APA members, as well as tried my hand at a little bit of golf at the same time. But of course, the conference offers a lot of learning, which is always appreciated as a HEFMA delegate and HEFMA delegates of the past. We also appreciate the fact that this creates a platform of understanding the challenges that higher education institutions face, not only in our country, but on a global platform, is the same or very similar, and yet just in different geographical locations. Whilst in Washington, I thought it apt to try out the latest Tesla, and of course, visited the infamous major monuments that Washington has to offer. One of the universities I visited on this trip was the University of Columbia in New York City, where I met up with staff that had vast institutional memory that one could learn a whole lot from in terms of management of their facilities, be it over 100 years old or be it just 3 months old. One of our platinum sponsors always invites us to the Caesar Awards, and it was appreciated experience because the built environment still resonates very close to my heart. The first regional workshop during my tenure was held at the University of KwaZulu-Natal, and there was an excellent turnout of staff from different campuses from throughout the country. The second regional workshop was then held at the University of Free State and also well attended by staff from different universities from around the country. With the support of my family and the commitment of my husband and the HEFMA family, and not forgetting the two very important people that really assisted me throughout this year of my presidency, is Dr. Joe Munyaka, the co-opted EXCO member, as well as my committed and faithful secretary, Ms. Luandri Buerta. I just want to thank you for a wonderful year. It was really awesome.